Hello, Bro Dude and Dudettes. This is Brody, aka Bro Dude. Welcome back to another episode of Bro Dude Official, where I'm joined by Camera Dude, as always. And we're on day 16, number 10, in the top 10.
Thanks for having me on the show today, brother.
No problem, brother.
I'm very excited, brother, about being into the top 10 wrestlers of all the times, brother.
Indeed, brother. I, brother, agree, brother.
Well, brother, who, brother, is number 10, brother?
Brother, number 10, brother, is brother, Hulk brother, Hogan brother.
I'm sorry, what?
Hulk brother, Hogan brother?
Hulk Hogan!
No, Hulk brother, Hogan
Hulk,
brother.
yes.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, one of the greatest of the game. Absolutely, definitely responsible for a big surge in popularity in wrestling in the 80s. Not by himself, but definitely the centerpiece of that. Of course, he can't do it on his own. But he was the face of wrestling, so much so that he's a crossover type of celebrity, you know, back in the day. And even probably now, to this day, people who don't know wrestling know who Hulk Hogan is.
Absolutely. Everybody knows who Hulk Hogan is because everybody loves Hulk Hogan. And, of course, I know you were a Hulkamaniac back in your day.
I am once a Hulkamaniac, always a Hulkamaniac.
But we
brother.
cannot forget about his time with the NWO and WCW. Because, I mean, I am more of a Hulkamaniac myself than an NWO ite. Yes. But we cannot forget how great NWO was. NWO was incredible.
Quite great.
Especially right when they debuted, when Hulk Hogan turned heel in WCW. Oh, it was, I think,
unreal.
Quite possibly the greatest heel turn of all time.
Absolutely, which would be, now you're talking about the second time Hulk Hogan was at the center of a huge boom in wrestling popularity. Like I said, not on his own, but definitely a centerpiece of that. Without Hulk Hogan, you don't have the NWO, not nearly as impactful and not nearly as long-lasting as they were. Hollywood Hulk Hogan was exactly what wrestling needed at the time, and it was just something that nobody ever saw coming. People felt so betrayed. It was incredible. But for me, back in the day, as a young little Hulkster, some of my favorite matches of Hulk Hogan, obviously, you know, he had his WrestleMania main events, WrestleMania 1, teaming with Mr. T, not one of my favorites, but King Kong Bundy inside the steel cage, obviously Andre the Giant, the body slam heard around the world.
Incredible.
Macho Man Randy Savage when the Mega Powers collided. Absolutely hated when he lost to the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6.
Garbage. Hot garbage. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a spoiler. You're not going to see Ultimate Warrior on this list.
Brother.
Because he's trash. Rest in peace. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no disrespect.
No disrespect. But in wrestling, I didn't.
You're not one of our top 25.
Yeah.
We apologize.
Yeah. No disrespect or anything. Rest in peace. Brother.
Brother. Moving on. Great feud with Roddy Piper.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, if Hulk Hogan wasn't there to be such a great babyface, I mean, Roddy Piper would have quite possibly been the world champion. So, I mean, I guess that's a negative. But still, I mean, that just shows how much of a great babyface the Hulk Hogan was, that they can't put it on anybody else. Which, yeah. I mean, I guess is negative, but still, it's a positive at the same time.
It's best for business.
It is what's best for business, even though it's a positive and a negative at the same time. So, but anyways.
Can't talk about Hulk Hogan without talking about the big WrestleMania match in Toronto against The Rock.
Indeed. Incredible.
When you thought he was done and on a decline.
Thought he was a bad guy, and you know.
The crowd just made him.
And I was like,
babyface again, and it was, to coin a term, electric.
Brother.
Those two guys together was incredible, absolutely incredible. So many good moments from Hulk Hogan. And if you're not familiar, or if you didn't realize that, watch a Hall of Fame ceremony and see how many times his name gets mentioned by the inductees.
Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes when we are watching Hall of Fame, we play a game. How many times does Hulk Hogan get mentioned? Also,
Could be a drinking game if
It
you
could.
were
If
21
you-
or
yeah.
older.
yeah.
I am.
He is. I'm not. So that's why it's not a drinking game.
Right.
Anyways.
Sorry.
And I'm pretty sure last year, I'm pretty sure every single person mentioned Hulk Hogan at least once.
Yes.
I think so. I don't think there might have been one, but I'm pretty sure that everybody mentioned him. Even the people that you would not expect to mention him at all, and you're like,
Correct.
oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Everybody mentions Hulk Hogan. Play that game next time we're at Hall of Fame. Will Batista mention Hulk Hogan? Maybe. Will Hulk Hogan mention Hulk Hogan? I would say so.
Probably.
I would say so. Anybody else that is gonna get inducted? Will Christian mention Hulk Hogan? Yes. I mean, he isn't announced yet, but if he's
But he
not
should
in this,
be.
if he's not in this year, I'm quitting wrestling forever.
That's not even true.
No, it's not at all. But that's exactly what every single wrestling fan says when they say, if I don't get what I want, I'm quitting wrestling. But every time that they don't get what they want, they don't quit wrestling anyways.
So are you going to give me what I want? Are you going to give me what I want?
Batista, are you gonna give us what we want?
Sorry.
Mention Hulk Hogan.
Hulk
Alright,
Hogan.
we just went on a complete rant there. That
Yeah.
was okay. Anyways.
Thank you, Hulk Hogan.
Thank
you for the
Hogan.
training, for the prayers, and for the vitamins.
Thank you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about Brother Hulk Hogan, brother. If you enjoyed this video, leave a brother like, brother subscribe, brother comment down below. Brother out.